This is Fiona, Vision Media Miami Power, and you are guys listening to Avid Show tonight. And of course, I have my gorgeous psychic Bella live in the studio as well. Hello, Bella. How are you, gorgeous?
Hi, how are you guys today?
Look at you. You are so gorgeous tonight. Oh my God. Wow.
I have to keep up with you. You set the standard.
So beautiful. You're so beautiful. So gorgeous. I heard and I listened and I saw you and Queen Sunshine had a very nice, gorgeous conversation about dating, and I love your tips and ideas and everything that you said. And I know that I just comment on, like, make sure that you dress kind of comfortable, make sure that you're not going and eat sushi with the first at the first date, because sometimes you don't know how to just use chopstick and just like coming down. It's just not going to be good though. And I love your idea, which you said, just maybe a Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me about that, Bella. Like how, like, what do you have any experience about dating, like to Starbucks? Did you ever had someone that you kind of like see 5 minutes and you thought, oh no, the
Yes.
photo was just a Photoshop. Now I have to run.
Yes, and that's why when I said about picking Starbucks, pick a Starbucks that you don't go to all the time too. Because if you go to the one right by your house and that person ends up going there, then you're going to run into them if you decide you don't like them. So you got to pick the right one. You know, maybe pick one on the other side of town.
Oh my goodness. That's true. Yeah, let's say like next, like 2 weeks after you go there and try to take your coffee. So, oh, is that bitch? Was she? Ooh, it's like,
Yes.
fun. Okay, like how many miles? Like 45 miles, 10 miles, 5 miles? How many miles?
At least to the other side of town from where you usually go to.
Okay.
If not, the next town over is always a good idea too.
And Bella, but one of the things actually that I kind of like always recommend to all my students and clients is about, like, have a comfortable dress. Like if you feel that your tummy is like getting swollen after taking some one glass of water, and you feel like, oh my God, now my dress is so tight and my stomach just came out, and now you can think about it, I'm fat or I'm kind of like maybe pregnant. Oh my God, what should I do now? So it's kind of like get comfortable with what you have and have kind of like, the shoes that you can wear and you can go. It's not the shoes. Maybe the guy says, well, yeah, the chemistry is very good. Let's take a walk. Like, do you want to walk? And I will go, yes, I would love to. And then you have a high that, and then you feel like, okay, well, I can just maybe do about like maybe 5 minutes, not more than that.
That has happened to me too, where we went to Starbucks and everything was great, and there was a music store across the street, and he wanted to show me that he could play the guitar, and so we had to walk across the street, and I was thanking God that I did wear comfortable shoes, because I almost didn't. And for some reason, I was just like, no, wear the comfortable shoes, because you don't know how long you're going to be here in these. And so that was what ended up happening, and I was just thanking God, because it was, down the street, and who wants to walk down the street when it's hot and wear high shoes and wobbling around?
My goodness. Yeah, and then a lot of stores and go home and says, oh my God, especially when someone just wanted to kind of like have some brand shoes like Valentino, it's kind of like Valentino shoes. It's just like, it's cool that you just like sitting in the car, have 5 minutes in the car, go to the party, and then stay sitting there in some places, and then also just 10 minutes walk, and then go back again to the party, and then go back again to the car and go home, because it's not a comfortable shoes at all. So some people think about, I'm going to go with Valentino because it's going to go to the date, and he's going to think that, what I'm wearing, example, I'm a groovy here, I want that type of the shoes, yeah, But then it says, I got so much sores, I can't even actually walk away. So yeah, absolutely. I love your recommendation about Starbucks. That is exactly fantastic, because sometimes we are not really feeling good about our energies, and it kind of like make us to feel like is it going to be okay? Like, just because you feel like uncomfortable, you feel like, oh, he's a very cool guy, but I don't want to even actually continue to just sitting there and trying to have dinner because it's just weird, it's odd. And I feel like, yeah, Starbucks is fantastic, comfy clothes, and be yourself. And then mostly I tell all my students and clients, be yourself. You don't need to trying to go up and down, jumping back and forth, and trying to kind of like do and talk too much, because sometimes when people get nervous, you're just starting to talk too much. Yeah, I did this and like that, and oh, by the way, I just like come here and then I'm the way, and it's like, shh, just relax. Let him to ask you the question, and then you can just follow the lead. Because sometimes it's just going to be like, oh my God, I just embarrassed myself now in front of a lot of people, especially him. So, however, I have to say good luck to all single women who would love to date, and this is absolutely a time. It's summer. Just get out, just explore, do whatever you want to do, have fun. This is exactly what I recommend to every single people right now. Don't sit home and then like watch kind of like Oprah show or something. Maybe I don't want to even go. I'm not looking good. Always, it says that concentrate on the best part of your face, best part of your body. So every single woman and every single man may have some kind of like insecurity somewhere. Someone says, oh, I don't like that part of my body. I don't like that part of my feature of my face. But focus on some that you really love yourself. And when you focus on that part, then you forgot about the other part. And what would happen, you're building your confidence and it's coming up, and you feel cool and comfortable with that new girl and new guy. So this is always my recommendation to others. So now back to studio, and of course you are guys listening to Avid Show, and I have to say congratulations, Bella Love, because Avid is so happy with you. We got also kind of a couple of demanding clients, which absolutely we are not sending to kind of just like that, but they picked you, and they was so happy, beyond happy, and customer support got a very good review about like how awesome you've been, the way that you talk, the way that you taking care of them, like how their experience, like everything that you try to basically be, because you are you, you're not trying to be somebody else. You're always you. That's what I love about you. That's every single people around us, our clients, people that we both actually they love you just because you are not trying to be somebody else. You're just you, and that's why people love you so much. That's why your name is Bella Love, because it's beauty inside and out, and that's what I love, the beauty that you have inside and the most beautiful, gorgeous woman outside, which really always make me to believe that real deal accuracy, psychic name, Bella Love, don't miss on AvidAdvice.com. So congratulations for all those beautiful things. In a very short time, you did fantastic. So
it's been awesome. Thank you guys for having me. I'm so
no, I really mean it, because this is like I got an email from customer service because they would love to. They told me that please just tell her, especially when you are guys live, just tell her that like how awesome she was, and we got a very good experience from 3 of our clients, which is fantastic, and all 3 actually said something that was all similar. She was fantastic, very fast, very accurate, not wasting our time, not sugarcoating. She was very, very good in whatsoever actually she did. So you know what? Number one. Continue, Bella. So okay, back to the studio, and I think we have a caller. Hello, how are you doing? Bethany, can you hear me?
Hello.
From Australia. Wow, how are you?
Good.
How's it going, my love?
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hi, how are you going?
Going fantastic. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And how about you? And what type of weather you guys have in Australia right now? It's kind of like funny to know. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you a little bit. That's all. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you very, very well.
Yeah, I hear you too.
Okay, good.
So how was okay? It sounds to be that. How was your weather, honey?
Hello.
Yes, my love. I heard you. Do you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah. It's a really big storm here at the moment, so I think that's why.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand, baby. I understand. So, gorgeous, give me your date of birth. Today, me and Bella will assist you with any spiritual guidance and messages that come from above. So, tell me what you have in your beautiful mind. I open your pentagon, and Bella also using all the power that she has, so trying to help you out about any questions that you have. Just go for it.
So my date of birth is the 23rd of the 9th, 1987.
Thank you, my love. Okay, babe. So what do you have in your beautiful mind and what I can do for you? Go ahead, sweetie.
I just had a question to do with love at the moment. I've just separated from my partner. So It's a bit messy.
Yeah, are you single, my love, or do you have somebody and you want to know how much he loves you, or just how much he wants to do something with you, or if you have any kind of like a good news to tell you? So are you single, or do you have someone? If you have someone, I need to know about the name of the guy. It's going to help us to just really get connect and put that energies up. Okay, go ahead, baby.
I don't have anybody at the moment, but my ex-partner's name is Brad.
Mm-hmm. So is he coming back or trying to kind of cap you back, or do you feel like maybe there is a chance? Or because what I can see, to be honest with you, gorgeous, there is two things on your pentagon is showing me very, very right now. Change and challenge coming around actually the end of September. You should not jump in that challenge. That means that you have to wait. Also, there is the left side of your pentagon. It shows me that you have to give yourself time. Don't rush. Also telling me about don't promise too much. So it means that you have to take it slow. So it also kind of like does make sense because you're talking about your ex, and then like the pentagon shows about no rushing, no trying to kind of jump in something in, or not trying to kind of like do like in some sort of like a just get it done. So that is my feeling of the pentagon. So Bella, how is your feeling? How is your psychic ability? Your psychic feelings actually tell about
Well, definitely, I was gonna say, and this ties into something I was gonna say earlier and I forgot. Venus is in Libra, so especially women, we want to take advantage of that for anything to do with love right now, even if it's not about going out and getting it, but setting the intention of what kind of relationship that you want. And so because this ex is coming back around, you need to use this energy right now and this time before he does to decide, if I take him back, what kind of a relationship do I want? What boundaries am I going to put up with? What are the things that he needs to do for me so that I can be happier in this relationship and be able to open up and trust him? And like Fiona said, don't rush into it. He's not going to say, oh, like you didn't take me back today, so I'm gone and I'm never seeing you again. He will try. So you need to take those steps, take things slow, go through the process of like getting to know each other again and being able to communicate about what didn't work. And see if he really can step up to give you those things that you're looking for.
He has jumped into another relationship with another woman, and we have 2 kids together. And this woman he's gotten with has 2 kids, and she's very similar to me. So I'm kind of wondering, like, is he thinking like it's just easier to replace me with somebody similar, or
no? This is a rebound. You know, it was just one of those things of let me go see what it's like to be with somebody else, and it's not fulfilling him. It's not that it was easy to replace you. It's that it was just experiencing something different.
Yeah, I kind of feel so. And my love, I think my recommendation to you is write it down exactly what he did to you when you guys braked, and then what happened and why. Because after a couple of months and maybe a year or so, we forgot about what type of problem our ex maybe had. And then when he's coming back, we will just say, oh, well, yeah, I'm going to give a chance. And then when he's coming home again and he says, oh my God, it's the same problem as 2 years ago. It's the same problem. He didn't change at all. So write it down exactly what type of weakness your relationship together with him had. And then trying to kind of analyze and put it there together, if he kind of lying to you just because he wants to sleep with you, or just having another place to go because the other girl maybe is not really feeling good about him and trying to kick him out, or is it just like you are a real deal right now and he been around another woman and feel about like my lady was the real one and now want to come back. So no matter what the situation is for him, which is I feel psychically, I feel like he wants to come back to you because he misses you, because he couldn't find anyone that is close to you and just like be exactly lovable, touchable, and the way that it is. But my recommendation to you is about don't rush. Write it down, the weakness that you guys had in the past in your relationship. Do the analyze and kind of like see, okay, it's like from 2 months ago and now, is it just when I'm calling him, is he pick up my call, or is he trying to kind of like says no call, no text, no nothing, and then he coming to my door day after just because want to have sex with me? So if it's the case, then drop him right away, right now like a hot potato, and don't even actually think about it. But if not, and he's gonna be there for you and always you texting and talking and communicating, and it's not just about sex and coming and say, oh, are you home? So that is okay. Then you can get a chance. You can actually see exactly if he actually got somewhere or not. So what do you think, Bala?
Yeah, I find it hard
coming up for me as well, and I was doing automatic writing here, is that there is another guy who will come in for you.
Yeah.
It depends on what you're choosing to do here, because this other guy that comes in is a soulmate connection. Mm-hmm. And when it's a soulmate, your guides will hold that person back until you are completely ready. So you have to decide, do you want to get back together with the ex, or do you want to move on? If you decide to move on, I want you to know this. The guides want you to know this, so that you're not thinking like, oh, but I don't want to be alone, so maybe I should give him that chance. Yeah. Because there is somebody else that they will put in front of you that you do have a really great connection with.
Yeah, exactly. So don't rush trying to have all the chances. You know what? He went to another woman. You're trying to try another person. I wanted to try another guy. I wanted you to be in a date with another guy too. So why you want to actually jump back to your ex again? He actually now experienced another woman and trying to feel about like, oh, I want to get back to my, last one or to my ex. I wanted you to feel the same. You have to date others. You have to see like maybe you're going to find your twin flame, your real soulmate, the one that's going to say with no weakness. That's what I wanted you to not rush. Okay, I have another caller. Thank you so much, gorgeous. I can't talk too much. Have a great one, gorgeous. Wish you luck. And for your information, if you want to talk to Psychic Bella Love, our best psychic and Avid Advice right now, go to AvidAdvice.com, sign up, get your 5 free minutes, and get ready for Psychic Bella Love accuracy. And now back to studio, and I have a caller named Shalik. Hello, Shalik. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good, Charlotte. How's it going, my love?
It is going. It's going.
Okay, awesome, baby. So we have kind of like maybe 6 minutes, and I have also a producer that always trying to stress me out. So please just give me your date of birth. Let me and Bella assist you as soon as possible, like a quantum reading, and see like where we can stand. Go ahead, sweetie.
Okay, date of birth is 5/19. You need the year too?
That's okay. I'm fine with that. Okay, gorgeous. Shoot your question. Tell me what you want to know.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I want to know about your question. Go ahead, sweetie.
Well, I guess this is my first time doing this, so I'm not too sure how it works. But
just tell me about how you feel, what you want to know, what is important. Like, let's say that right now the most important things for me, Fiona, is about like to know about like love life, or my career, my finance, like my health, anything that is very, very important right now. Just shoot your question.
finances and career.
Okay, as far as I see it on the Pentagon, my love, the finance for you, it's going to have a jump around actually the month of October. So because there is some change and challenge is going to come around the October 23rd through actually the November 27th. That is also telling me about a very good jump, new circle, and will absolutely going to change a lot of stuff. So I wanted you to manifest as much as you can through that time, because then they're going to take you to the next circle, which is absolutely going to be the best ever circle in your life in between now until 10 years. Okay, when we go back to your love life, I can see also there is a very good news that coming around actually at the end of this month. I see about like August 28th through actually the August August 28th goes to September the 11th. It's telling me about some change again, but in a good news, like good way. Something very positive is going to happen, and I really feel it. That you lay back and relax. Don't force anything. Don't run after anything. Don't chase anything. Just ask and receive. You are now in the position and asking and receiving. Now, Bella, you have to actually give your phantom reading. Go ahead, please.
All right, hun. The first thing that the guides want you to know is use September. Every day when you wake up in September, your first thought when you get out of bed, money comes to me easily and abundantly, because for whatever reason, things are lining up with you and your own energy for the whole entire month of September, that you can really put all of this out there to manifest a ton of money. And I think that that's the dates where Fiona is seeing that that's starting to roll in, because you used that energy for all of September to make it happen. Now, as far as your love life goes, I do see things continuing to get better with that as well. And there is going to be an opportunity that comes along career-wise for you, either a new job or a promotion that's going to bring a significant increase as well in your salary. But you do have outside money coming in as well. So you want to use that energy all of next month to really get things going.
Yes, love. Okay. And I wanted you to manifest. So no matter what that type of the situation maybe you have right now, no matter what you feel and sense, I wanted you to just get in touch with your spirit, get in touch with your soul, get in touch with what you want. Don't focus on what you don't want. Just focus on what you want. Don't focus on what I don't have. Just focus what I have. And then try to say, I already have it. So if it's all about money, so you have to already feel that you have $10 million in your account. And what do you want to do with the $10 million? If you have a $10 million in your account, what are you going to do? Okay, I wanted you to list it down. Okay, I want to buy the house for $4 million. I want to buy this car. I want to go this. I want to go that. Everything that you want, you have to write it down with the $10 million in your bank account right now. So you have to say, I am. You should not say, I want. When you says, I want, you put yourself in the line, and it's not going to happen as easy. You have to say, I am. I am who I am. Whatever you want to be, you can use the word I am, and you became as you want to be. I am. Okay, gorgeous? So we have actually not too many minutes. Okay, we have maybe around 1 minute or so, because today my producer says if anything go wrong, so he will actually blame Bella. So that's why I don't want that our best psychic and AvidAdvice we actually blame on. So that's why, honey, thank you so much that you choose A1R. Thank you so much that you choose to be on AvidAdvice show. So my love, I know that is a first experience for you, but you can go to AvidAdvice.com, actually get your 5 free minutes and talk to Bella Love and any other advisors if you want. Okay, we have just 60 seconds. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bella.
Thank you.
So gorgeous today. I don't know, you look stunning as always. So for more information about Bella Love and for more information about Persian Media Money and Power, go to AvidAdvice.com and get your 5 free minutes already now. Have a great fun and bye.
Bye, guys.